Hello my beauties! Today is actually quite a unique video because I remember the last time I did a what's in my bag video was actually 3 years ago, so I feel like it's totally outdated. The last one that I did was actually what's in my work bag, which is kind of like different to what an everyday bag is. The things that I have in my bag now is so different to like say 3 years ago. And the bag that I've been obsessing lately is this one here. And this is by Teddy Blake. This is, I believe, in the 12-inch and it's in the color gray. So I actually came across Teddy Blake from Instagram. They actually have a really extensive range of bags. Anyways, I first want to show you that there's actually a strap that comes with the bag, so you can wear this on your shoulder. But because I put a ton of stuff in this bag, I don't usually wear on my shoulder unless I only have very few things and if I wear it different ways. The contents of this bag is not what I carry every day, every time I wear this bag. It's just the contents that you might find in this bag when I do carry it. First thing I have in here is obviously my wallet, and this is a wallet that you've probably seen in my favorites video. This one I have used and really recommend this if you actually don't like someone like me who don't want to wear a big wallet or carry a big wallet. What I fit in here in this compartment is actually my car keys and also my house keys. So I feel like when I keep this inside, it doesn't scratch the inside of my bag. At the back, I also keep all the essential cards that I need, so like my driver's license, my credit card, and I also carry a little bit of cash, so not a ton of cash in there. I don't have any coins or anything like that. So this is just very basic but very essential because it's pretty much everything that I need on a daily basis. I also carry what you call like a second wallet type of thing. This is something that I don't carry all the time. So this is and also a card holder with a zip. This one I only carry when I know that I'm going to somewhere where I need these extra cards. Now these extra cards contain like a bus card, like our MRT card, and I've got a Medicare card, which is kind of like a healthcare card. In here in the inside pocket, I've got like those cards where you can I guess accumulate like 10 coffees and things like that. And I also obviously carry my makeup bag. Currently I'm using this one. This is by Bennett. This one I like because it holds the shape very well, but because the shape holding capacity of it doesn't fit into all of my bags, but it fits in this bag obviously no problem. And I actually carry a lot of makeup in here. This is enough for you to do a whole full face plus more. As usual, as all girls are, we have about like 10 lip products in here. So if you guys wanted to see an updated what's in my makeup video, please like this video and let me know down below because I'm actually dying to show you guys as well. The next thing is obviously my phone. This is still the 6 Plus, and it's got like just a really kind of like a anti-slip matte case. I also have the heavy duty like cover, which I've learned my lesson to use because I've dropped my phone and I smashed my screen. I was like devastated. I actually changed my screen twice that week and I was just like, no, I need to protect my phone. Today I actually dropped my phone and nothing happened to it, so I really have to I really have to recommend how good these screen protectors are because they will save your life. This is by Tech 21. It costs an arm and a leg, but it will save your money in the long run. Another thing I always carry with me all the time is a fragrance, whether it's like a little bottle or this one. I actually like this one because it's actually my favorite fragrance at the moment. Christian Dior Bloom and Bouquet, and this came in like the limited edition like pack that you can get from the airport. So you can, what you do is you actually refill it by, we call it pumping the actual bottle and just touch up. So like for example, like right now, like I need to touch up. It smells good. I also carry with me a blotting paper, so whether this actually stays outside of my makeup bag because I feel like I reach this quite often, by Too Cool For School, and it's the Danoplast, and this is one that has a little sponge and a mirror so it can like blot your face on the go. I always have hand cream in here, so currently I'm using the Caudalie. This is actually almost finished. If you go to like travel a lot, or if you go from like cold places to warm places, or if you wash your hands a lot as well, your hands start to get really dry, and women, or actually people in general, show age first in the hands. So you want to always make sure that you moisturize your hands. So hand cream is very essential. This one is the Mintia Breeze. I got this obviously in Japan, but you can have any type of mints. The reason why I like this is because it's flat. It's something that I can slide into the side of my bag. So I always kind of have mints like that in here. You guys might think I'm weird, but this is the two things that I carry with me even when I'm wearing a clutch. So one of them is, this is the Off Bite and Itch Relief. This is actually fairly new. I picked this up when I was in New York about 2 months ago. I feel like I need this because I'm always getting bitten by something, like whether it's a mosquito or like sandflies or whatever. It's like it's super itchy, and it's the worst thing about itching is not actually the itching part, but it leaves scarring. So I try to make myself not scratch the itch. So I apply this on anything that's like on irritating or things like that. It just helps to soothe the itch away, and then it prevents you from scarring. I actually feel like this does work. If you guys have anything else or you've tried anything else that you recommend, please let me know. Another thing that I almost always carry is a stain remover pen. Currently I'm using CVS Total Home removes tough and fresh food and drink stains. So I've used the other one, which was the Tide pen, for like years, and this one is something that I wanted to try and see whether it actually works. So far so good. Obviously they're around the same price range, so it doesn't really matter which one you have. And I always carry this with me because you never know when in a situation where you're wearing a really nice sort of top where it's like white or whatever, something that's pretty, and then you'd like drop food or drop drinks on it and it's like just totally ruined. And the worst thing is if it's stained. So I always make sure I carry this with me because you never know when you'll need it. I almost always carry tissues in my bag. This one is actually by Hello Kitty. It's called Sniff, the original. It's super cute. It's pink as well. I've just realized I have a lot of pink stuff in my bag. You never know what you get into a situation where you need tissues, whether it's a bathroom with no toilet paper or that you're in a restaurant with no napkins. Basically, tissues are like the most essential thing in life. So I always carry tissues with me. And the other things I'm going to show you in my bag are things that are not always staples in my bag. So these are sometimes there, sometimes not, but I'll also show you and share with you what they are. So the very first thing is this is actually new, but this is where I keep my camera at the moment. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but I finally got my vlogging camera back, so I can finally start vlogging again. And I'm so glad. I've been trying to like protect it more, so I feel like it doesn't break as much. I keep this in a pouch at the moment. I also keep a spare battery in here as well in case I run out of batteries, and that's basically where it lives. A lot of times I might just carry the camera by itself, but I've just learned to put it in a pouch so it's just a little bit more protected. I also carry in here my tripod. It's actually just a black Velcro thing, but I carry my tripod, like a little mini tripod, in case I'm somewhere that I can actually set up and have my camera sitting there on a tabletop or something like that, where I'm doing like, just last minute vlogging things. I also bring my selfie stick in case I need to vlog with a selfie stick a little further away so you can see me. So I kind of carry these two in a little pouch like this in here, but it's not something that I carry every day. But if I know that I'm going away or if I'm doing something that I need to film, then I will carry this in a bag. And that's why this bag is so convenient, because it fits everything in there. I also carry my flask in here. Well, obviously not all the time, but I usually drink like my teas from here, and or whether like I have something that I need to drink. So I always carry this with me most of the time. So I feel like this is something I need to show you guys because I've been using this a ton. I really love this because I like how easy it is to open and close, and it keeps everything warm, but also has a lock as well, so make sure it doesn't, you can press it and not open it. I also have in here my glasses, and these are the Chanel ones that I have from ages ago. So basically at nighttime when I'm driving, I need these glasses because like the lines of all the like lights sort of blur together, and this makes me look at everything in HD. So I've been loving these glasses. I don't wear it all the time because I feel like it does obstruct, because I'm not used to wearing glasses, but I know that when I need to wear glasses, I will put these on. So I try to keep this in my bag, especially for nighttime. Sometimes I just keep it in the car because I usually need it for when I'm driving. I also carry my diary. This is the one I'm currently using. I kind of change my diaries every year. So this is just the one that I've been using this year, but I kind of carry a diary because I like to be more planned. I'm a bit old school. I like to write things down. I like to tell myself, and I can visually see like when I did what, and what my weeks look like, what's happening in a month's time and things like that. So I kind of like to write it down and scribble. Sometimes I might scribble things in here and then I'll remember it and then have to go back to it. So these is really good for people who are forgetful like me. So I definitely like this. I also have things in here that I usually need to remind myself, like to collect mail, to pick up a sample, and sometimes just my business cards and things like that. I also have a pair of sunglasses in here. I change my sunglasses every now and then depending on what I'm wearing and where I'm going. I feel like these are ones that will go with everything, so whether it's like work or whether it's like every day, and I've been like really liking this. It's actually more like a chocolate brown as opposed to black, so it's different to what I normally wear. This is the Tangle teezer, and this is actually in the travel size one. I have the original big one as well, and I love that so much that I realized I really wanted to buy a travel one, which is a bit more compact, it's more smaller, and actually the good thing is it has this sort of cap, which I find like it just basically makes it more hygienic but also easy to travel with because it's not caught into things like that. So I recommend this. I obviously got this in purple, but you can get this in other colors, and this has been basically a great brush in general because it actually takes out all the knots and tangles without damaging the hair, and it's also like a scalp massage as well, so it feels really nice. Dry bar, triple sec, 3-in-1, texturize, amplifies, and refreshes. So I think that's like with the dry shampoo craze, it came out with a new basically concept where it not only is a dry shampoo but helps to texturize your hair, so it gives you a bit more volume and hold. And this is great for if you have your hair down and it's like kind of like second day waves and you want to give your hair a bit more boost and also a bit more oomph as well as some hold. So I've been using this for days that I actually have some sort of style in my hair. I have a lip gloss in here. This is one by Burberry. It's in the color Rosewood. I actually have had this for a very, very long time. I think the reason why I have it in this bag is because I'm trying to finish it. It just smells really sweet, like candy-like, but I like the color and I like how it moisturizes your lips instantly. I also have in here, which you guys probably can see, it's actually empty at the moment, but I do have in here things that I wear on the inside of the bag. First, I have a hand sanitizer. This is by Purell, and I actually got this when I was road tripping to DC at like one of the petrol stations. So it's just a standard one that you can help sanitize your hands with. You just never know when you don't have access to water and your hands feel dirty, so I'd obviously carry one of these with me. I also have in here, this one here is the Hello Kitty one. I actually recently got this one. I got this at the Saint-Laurent store when I did my meet and greet, and obviously, first of all, let's talk about just how adorably cute this is. It comes in 2 different versions. I think it has the pink ribbon and also the red ribbon. But what I keep in here is really random. I actually keep my headphones. I don't know why. I don't feel like my headphones need a place to live. But I just feel like, you know, it's, first of all, it's cute. Second of all, it kind of is enough space just to fit headphones, and you never know when you need your headphones. And I feel like it's it's more of a hygienic place to keep it because it's not like swimming around in your bag, getting tangled. I actually keep it on the inside because I know professionally you want to look more professional on the outside, so I try not to hang too much stuff on the outside of the bag, but I hang it on the inside because no one needs to know what it looks like on the inside. So as you can see, I can fit a ton of stuff in this bag and it still looks amazing. What caught my eye on this bag is the fact that you can use this bag 2 different ways. So you got, this is the standard, like kind of like a corporate-y type of tote, and what you do is you just gotta zip up the zips on the side and it closes off the bag. Closes off the bag like so, which just looks like a general tote that you can wear for work, and has a magnetic hold clasp in the middle, so it's just like a very standard work tote, which looks really like understated but still very luxurious. The leather feels amazingly soft. It has a suede details on the side with a tassel, so you've got all of the classic sort of leather bag finishes that I feel like is very timeless. So it doesn't matter if it's this year, the year after, or in 7 years time, maybe 10 years time. I feel like this is still a bag that you can use because it's got very classic finishes. You can pull the zips down, and once you flip out the side of the bags, it becomes a little bit more casual and it just seems more trendier. It's very, very easy to like match clothes. And the reason why I chose gray was because I feel like this is something that you could match like neutral tones as well as black and white. I just really, really liked this color. They have like compartments inside, so although it's just a big empty space, you still have a zip pocket at the back. So that's where I keep my sanitary things. And then you have the 2 pockets in the front, which I either keep my mobile phone or my blotting papers or a pen or anything that you want to get easy access to. Okay, so that was it. That was everything that I fit into this bag. I know this video is super long. If you have any questions about any of these products, leave your comments below, and I'll also try to list everything as I can in the description box. If you like this kind of video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see an updated what's my makeup bag, please also let me know, or anything else I'd like to share with everyone, always leave it down below. You can always follow me on my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also remember to follow me on Snapchat because that's kind of like my daily vlogs now, so you can see what I'm up to on a daily basis. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!